Uh, one moment. One singular second. I cannot be able to hear you.
That's not good at all.
Well, now they should be able to hear you.
All right. Let's get this rolling then. Last we left the party in the locks of Grim Hollow. They were
When I went home time, but people did it. If I do a new D&D campaign, I'm gonna be a dwarf and it makes homes. Oh, okay.
ooh.
If we interrupt Gar one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
It's okay. And that sounds like a cool character concept. I wish you the best with that.
Yeah.
Last we left off in this campaign, however, we as a party were trying to strut our stuff in the grand parade, making a beautifully macabre float out of the corpse of a local sea monster and dancing atop it to inspire and give awe to the crowd, starring Jaxie, of course. We managed to curry some favor among the locals. Soon after, however, another prominent figure within the city has seemed to draw someone's ire somewhere along the way because there is now currently some sort of siege weapon pointed directly at their face, and things are about to go down.
Nah,
And it seems we most likely will be getting dragged into it.
Nah, never.
Which is
Though,
also why Jaxie is taking flight.
yes, party has already started to spring into action as we strike pose into the present. The party sees this draconic looking giant machine and the individual manning it give a sinister grin as acid seems to be seeping from its mouth. You know that as acid as the floor around it is dissolving away as it's been rolling down the path, melting whatever it touches. We've already rolled initiative as things are happening fast. Jaxie, I believe you were able to move just before the turn began, and it is now your turn.
Ah, yes.
You see the shattered glass all across the floor beneath the path you had just flown over. The lanterns that normally hold the wisps, those glowing spirits that light the paths down here, have shattered, and the spirits are free, crackling with electricity. They look eager to get revenge on any and all who used them for light. You're surrounded by enemies and potential friends. What do you do?
I do. Uh, hmm. So this thing over here is attacking this doge.
Correct.
Right. And what are these?
What are what? Oh, they seem to be a excited, scurrying horde of skeletal rats rushing in the same direction as they look like they are going to be snacking upon anything they can get their little bony teeth on.
Okay. Just thought I'd check the distance.
Of course, of course.
Is this like a chimney stack?
Where? Oh, that is what seems to be a well.
Okay.
A crude one. Nobody here really drinks water.
It's more for the memory of it. Gotcha.
Yeah. Totally made, but it exists.
Okay. Going to fly to about here.
Alright.
And I guess it's time for Mitch and Michael to come out to play.
Alright. Your twin daggers
Let's
drawn
go,
and at
Mitch.
the ready.
Mitch botched.
Who are
Fuck
you?
you, Michael!
Fuck.
Wait, what? Why is he saying "fuck you" when he fucks up?
Sorry! I can't get my own name confused!
Oh boy. And who are you? Which creature are you attacking currently as your daggers flash out?
Well, it was my understanding that these particular harlequins were with this,
Yes. And they
so
do
I'm
look
going
like.
for the closest harlequin.
Alright. You lash your dagger out at this local, but the two daggers seem to be. Well, Mitch seems to have not been quite ready and manages to end up inside of the wheel of this cart here.
Sorry, I got
Get-
performance anxiety!
And just buries themselves all the way in there, getting a little stuck for a moment.
Okay. Does that mean I won't have Mitch next round?
Looks like you're probably gonna have to grab him.
He won't come back by himself?
Well, yeah, they're magic returning daggers, so he does teleport in back into your hand.
And we've got a 24 to hit with Michael.
All right, that'll hit.
Well, that's how you fucking do it there, Mitch.
Dang.
For 8 piercing damage.
All right.
If
Yep.
only I had the sneak attack added to it too, but there's no way I'm able to hide up here.
Yeah, not right
Not
now.
after what I've been doing.
Yeah, you've got a lot of attention on your side right now.
I am very much a spectacle. I mean, I've got sequin-like things and everything going, like, visible at the
Yeah.
moment. So, yeah.
Looking really cool. Some of the crowd's looking like they're worried for you. They could be turned in your favor potentially. Who knows? But as now, it looks like they're getting ready to run, as they don't want to see what happens when this thing goes off.
Yeah, I'm also going to fly back a little bit, too.
All right. How high are you currently think it was around 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright.
Let me just double check. I was there before and I went to there, so it's 25. So I'm able to get back to about there before I'm out of my movement zone.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
and I guess that's the end of my turn.
Sounds wonderful. Zell.
The magnificent, tiny, tiny man.
Yes.
The only character to have gotten laid so far in this campaign.
Probably I don't see anybody that really is interested in me, so.
Oh. That's so
Oh,
spot.
Wait, was that supposed to be Gorge?
yeah. Plus, of course, scared over, female nose. Terrify me.
Okay. Clem, you are muted, just in case you are trying to speak.
Oh, yeah. It's that cannon that I circled, right?
Yes.
Yep, that is currently the cannon in question. That looks like it's aimed right at a.
Well, if there's one thing Zelda's fair,
So doesn't what?
that how the saying goes.
You cut out
Okay.
there.
If there's one thing that a person doesn't know, it's fair. That's how the saying goes, right?
I guess.
Totally.
Totally.
So I'm pretty sure I can communicate with rodents. Would those count as rodents?
Yeah, dead
Sadly,
rodents.
these count as undead.
No. Okay. I was gonna give a grand old speech that amounted to nothing.
Understood. Understood.
I'm still gonna give a sad speech.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My scraggly brothers, what are you doing? The enemy is not us. There we go.
Understood.
Anyways,
You get a response of as the clattering bones try to scree out, but there is nothing left of them but the rattle.
anyways, so my Volman swarms go on my turn if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So movement
Alright.
speed. Their movement speed is 30 feet. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, well, attack the traitors. And bada bing, bada boom. My two vermin swarms will not sprint, but use the movement to get over.
Use the movement to get close.
And I don't think it doesn't take an action for me to command them to attack. So can I have them attack?
They have an attack range of 0 feet. They're swarms.
Oh yeah. Did it.
Oh,
No, they have a range of 5.
do they?
Yeah, they have some reason they have their unarmed. Why do they have an unarmed strike?
That might.
Swarms of vermin are weird though.
Mm.
Anyways, okay. Well then, was that big dangerous cannon aiming at?
It's currently pointing at the Doge in
Goldilocks?
this wagon here. Yep.
Well, I can't do anything for you. Sucks to be you. So I guess I'm going to use my 30 movement speed.
Interesting.
Around the corner.
Alright.
And then proceed to use my bow and arrow to shoot said fucker that
Alright.
is dancing like a hooligan. The left one.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let me. Ah, here we go. There's a 17 hit.
You see as with a 17 as your arrow strikes true. Hit.
Get electrocuted, motherfucker.
Dang.
Bam.
Your shot blasts into him and he starts shivering and, or I suppose,
No, it's
having a bit of a conniption as I'm trying to find the right word for just shaking violently while electrocuted.
well, it would actually be seismic because thunder is sound, but yeah.
Oh. True.
His internal organ rupture. Hopefully, at some point.
The internal organs rupture, but you see, it doesn't bother him too much.
Kind of figured.
Doesn't need those.
Course not.
Alright. For that.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Alright. Well, after getting his organs ruptured, you see as this reveler gets ready to return some of the favor. They draw an arrow back and fire twice. One at Jaxie and one at Zell. As their cannon manning ally gets ready to roll into range. Zell does a 19 hit you.
No, it does.
Shoot.
When you used.
Alright. You feel this arrow pierce you as you take 8 piercing and 4 necrotic.
Cool, so that's 12.
Yep. And Jaxie does a 22 hit you.
Yes, it does.
You take 6 piercing and 2 necrotic as an arrow clips your side. And you feel these arrows drain you supernaturally slightly. Just as an arrow hits both of you, you hear this crackling as the wisps are coming to life to attack whoever they can and unleash their vengeance. This wisp comes over here and starts electrocuting this pedestrian, causing some injuries.
Poisod.
This wisp comes over to Verdant and comes in with another strike. Critting Verdant for
Oh,
17
no.
damage. Hitting pretty hard. And the third wisp here goes ahead and goes invisible.
Keep your
And
secret.
Oh man.
and the party doesn't know where it's gone at this moment.
Wait, did it disappear?
It's gone. It's gone invisible.
Ah, shit.
Hindsight, I should have probably shot the wisps.
And we don't know where that's gone currently. Next, we see as this hulking behemoth of metal rolls about 40 feet up before its roaring maw finally unleashes a torrent of acidic breath, blasting the Doge and their cart as those two need to make dex saves.
I want it.
I'm rolling behind the screen a little bit. The skeleton's dead. Cart takes full damage and is in shambles.
Mm.
And Colette makes the dex save and succeeds, only taking 21 points.
I gotta say, if these guys don't have more than 60 HP, then we might as well just kill them ourselves.
Wait, who's snoring?
Good.
Huh?
That's annoying?
Were you snoring?
I'm sure. I am not sure. But my
Okay.
Huh?
mind blanked out for a minute.
Sounded like you were snoring.
Koji
Oh
falling
dear God.
asleep again.
Koji,
Ah, no.
don't die on me.
I'm dying slowly.
Why
It's
can't
about
I
to be
do
your turn.
anything? Can't
Yeah,
do
you're on deck, Koji.
I'm deck. Deck of
Careful
on.
there. Deck of on, buddy.
Oh
Hang in
God.
there.
Deck of these nuts in your mouth. Ow!
Oh,
Yeah.
Verdant. Verdant
Already
rage.
said that.
Deck of these nuts. Ah, yes. Verdant is known for the no. Verdant will rage, trying to lash out as that hurt like hell, and claw at the nearest wisp. And that is a hit
Hell yeah.
Mm.
as he reaches up and grasps it, firmly grasps it. Cuts in, cuts again.
Natural 20.
Jesus. Crushing it between his hands. And strikes out one last time with his last
Another
ability.
natural
Oh
fucking
my
20.
god! And into it again. The supernatural form of it reducing his blows severely. resisting the damage, but still getting absolutely massacred overall.
Just get a
With
magic
its
weapon.
11, 9, 23, 31, 33, which would be... The wisp is faint, glowing, but still alive after all that.
Dear God.
As a Gorge, it is your turn.
Saying that this thing isn't going to be necessarily easy to just go ahead and vanquish. Him laughing in his rage. Raise up his axe.
All right.
There we go. There we go.
Cleave in.
Leaving in. Possibly. Where that third die came from? Oh, yeah, there it is. But,
That will hit.
yeah, 20 to hit. Let me double check to make sure that I don't have Savage Attacker. I do. I can be able to reroll a
Yeah.
damage die.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm rerolling that D12.
For sure. Savage Attacker putting in work.
Not that much work because it's the same amount of damage.
No.
Still 7.
How?
I-
Alright.
But still 9 points of damage dealt to this thing. Is it still alive?
Yes. Keep swinging.
Why are you still alive?
It's
27.
still alive because you dozed off.
You know you're right.
That hits, and with your magic axe, you see as this wisp blinks, crackles, and explodes in a little sparky puff as you have torn it asunder.
Hold up a minute. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's a radius. I don't want a radius. I want a ruler. Ruler. Boom. I don't think I can be able to make it. Do I have 40 foot? I do have 40 foot of movement. I can go over there to save said poor innocent, not really quite innocent, but still
Bystander.
standard save by standard.
You're not gonna save me.
Where you don't look like you have an enemy around you.
Yeah, but look at
He's
how
been-
fragile Zell
It's
is.
been zapped and shit.
Oh, don't get zapped.
You know what? Just to spite you, I'm using my multi-attack on you.
Oh.
Actually, that should be an actual roll. Hold on a minute.
Alright, alright.
Aha.
Sad. Nax only
0
has
plus
16 hours
5.
left.
You just roll a d6.
Alright.
Hold on just a minute. Let me see if it's just once per turn or just... Yep, once per turn. God damn it. Alright, yep. There'll be 8, so it'll be a total of 10 against that sprite thingamajig.
Alright, you see as Gorge tries to eat the wisp. And it doesn't really work that well, but it was in your schnoz for a minute. It took half that damage.
Reaches up to bite at it, only just be able to kind of feel a little bit of a weird tinge.
It tastes and feels like the most chaotic pop rocks you have never tasted in your life.
All right.
All right.
All right.
The chaos continues. It is now this psycho's turn as he runs forward with a bow in his hand as well as firing a shot at the Doge.
Please tell me the Doge can just wring his neck.
And that, a 15, misses the Doge.
Hell yeah.
He fires another round at the Doge's other attendant, who seems to also be armed with something at least.
So they're not all useless, at least.
That shit.
That hits for 10 damage in total.
Against the Doge's attendant, this dude.
Yep, this dude over here.
That dude gets shot. Ah, God.
Yeah.
It is a bystander. Where is the music?
Where is the music?
Check the music thing. Box.
I can hear music.
I cannot.
Now I can't. But I could.
There we go.
There we are.
There it is.
I won't just suddenly fall asleep from silence.
Dang. Alright.
That's what you think.
But you know,
So, Zell, you see as the rat swarms down here
shit.
collide with yours in an epic rat battle.
Oh my god, that's an epic rap battle
history.
history. Ah.
Yes! And as they collide,
Wait, what am I hearing there? Who's watching porn?
yeah, who's watching porn right now?
Clem? Is it you, Clem?
Playing sound effects.
Amazing. Is
You
that
don't like my
the
rap
rat?
battle sound effects?
That's
I
the
like
rat
it.
battle sound effects.
You know
Sounds
you
very
love it.
sus to me. It sounds very sus.
Look up eating sounds on YouTube and you will find it.
Not while I'm streaming, I'm not.
Dang. So, Clem, the rats come in and does an 8 or a 6 hit your swarms?
I don't think that does. Let me check real quick. Eight?
Yep.
No, an 8 does not hit.
Alright. The first swarm's bites don't affect your swarm at all. The skeleton.
Music just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is the skeleton, who is very gone.
Crazy.
And
That was scary
And-
once.
Colette, who seems to be trying to defiantly stand on their float, refusing to abandon the competition. Their pride getting in the way of all else.
You're not the Doge of pride, you're the Doge of gold!
Hey, he has a point.
True. You do see them making a turn toward the bystanders, tossing coin in their way and waving their fan, motioning to try and
Wow. Just wow.
gather support. Although, yeah, with the rolls like that,
Something.
Something, save my life, something.
yeah.
Do this and you get some fucking gold, yada yada.
Oh my, how lewd.
It doesn't seem to be working too well.
Oh god
It's
damn
not
it.
terrible. It's not terrible, but most of the like one or two of them look like they're potentially going to help, but everybody is trying to get out of here. The second rat swarm clashing with Zell's rats comes at it, gnashing. There's a 9 hit.
It does.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so a 9 and a 10. Take 4 and then take 8 damage.
Oh damn dude.
Okay. I have to pull up like a separate sheet for this because I'm smart. Don't mind me. 5 times range or level. Doji, keep track of my swarm's HP.
They're absolutely hilarious. I'm not the DM anymore.
That doesn't mean that you can shrink your responsibilities. What level am I?
Yeah,
Pretty sure the party's level 6.
yeah, the party is level
7.
6.
Yeah.
So,
No, we're level 7.
49 HP.
We're level 7.
Oh, we're level
7.
7. Are we?
That's what's on my character sheet.
Yep, 7. So it's 44.
Okay. I wish I could actually like edit this in, but I guess I'll go fuck myself. Actually, I think I can
Go fuck yourself?
edit.
Ah.
Cancel. I'll just put it in the fucking bio. Fuck it.
We will work on those
You said what? 44?
44 piece. Pretty hardy.
And they hit for 8 and 6 damage.
Yep. And you see at the top of the round as a mass exodus of guests and random
There we go.
parade goers
To run away.
begin to flee the scene.
Right away.
And you notice as Volo also starts to have his rotund shape disappearing around the corner.
Mm.
One or two of the bystanders joining the fray. One of the guards getting into it, while the other one also dips. Alright, Jaxie, it is your turn once again.
Yes, it is. And I am going to
Health has
Wait, if that's the case, then I should have had an advantage on my frickin' initiative. God damn it.
What's the range of my daggers again?
I believe they're 20 feet
Okay.
piece without disadvantage and 40 with disadvantage.
Okay.
Heal.
Move back there. Then I have my character sheet again.
2060 actually.
Oh, okay. Question about the cannon float thing.
Yeah.
Does it have many streamers on it or anything like that to try and blend it in, or
It looks like it has kind of some blood-soaked streamers. The whole parade, for the most part, was rather macabre. So it
I
fit
know
in.
I'm trying to work out how flammable it looks.
I mean, it looks somewhat combustible. Not fantastically, but
Well, at the very least, it's on wood. So that
yeah,
should help.
yeah, there's some wood.
And rotten wood kind of burns quite well.
Yeah.
Alternate wood is actually explosive. Did you know
Wait,
that?
what? What was
Yeah.
that?
Certain types of trees, once they rot, turn into basically explosive landmines.
Wow.
The more
What
you
kind of
know.
tree?
My favorite tree is the one that literally has nuts fall from it, and if it gets it's used to like forest fires and shit. And so what happens when a forest fire happens is it turns into a literal minefield because all the seeds are stored and nuts and shit. It's a survival thing. It proceeds to blow out. It proceeds to blow up the nuts with about 60 miles per hour with the shrapnel of the nuts. So if you are in one of those forests, you will be fucking obliterated.
Talk about having a massive nut.
So, what were you rolling initiative for then?
The new bystanders that are joining the fray.
Fair enough.
And
So yeah, I'm going to breathe my fire gun on the cannon. Right
Alright.
through this guy, right through him to that.
oh, nice. All right.
Yeah.
One of them. The guy that's in between makes a save, fails his save, and takes the fire damage there. Starts cooking a bit.
Kaboom.
And the float itself makes its save and fails as well as it cooks for, I believe,
I wish I could be able to pass my savage attacker to you in order to reroll that fucking abysmal damage.
yeah,
I know.
takes the 3. I wish I could give you the sneak attack on that one.
I just need to get close to it. But there's a fucking wisp right here.
Yeah.
Attacking civilians.
Yeah, but what's your alignment?
Chaotic.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's lawful neutral. Weird.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because of the whole soul thing, Koji.
Oh yeah. You've got another soul inside.
You
Yes.
have point of Tristram's lawfulness, if I remember.
You have part of Tristram's soul in you, which is weird.
That's right. Wait, hold on. Does this mean that Zell technically slept with Gorge?
No.
I mean, sorta. Gorge.
If
Gorge.
it's that, then I also slept with myself. because
Gorge.
I have a bunch of Tristram soul in me as well, okay?
Gorge, you see Zell injured, and part of you is urging you to protect them. You don't know why.
I'm currently just trying to destroy the thing that hurt poor Zell, I guess.
Yeah. As
Does this mean that Gorge is gonna try to want to sleep with Zell as well?
oh no.
Hell will stab a motherfucker.
I might have to. Who knows? Zell, it is your turn. It's time to stab him, motherfucker.
Wow.
See, I have 9 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, what's the words? Oh yeah, I'm going to have my 2 rats attack beforehand though.
Alright.
So, swarms of all. We'll do it.
They're like dogs. They're not
I'm
on
guessing I
bones.
just hold them unarmed, because that's what they come with.
Alright.
Does your 25 hit another swarm of rats?
Yes.
Yes. Jesus.
What about 22?
Wow.
That will hit. Yep.
4 for 4. You really have the same exact rolls. A 1 and a 2.
That's pretty intense. Alright.
Well,
They're doing stuff.
ow. I have 9 HP. That was known for living in the moment. I don't really feel like wasting a spell slot on summoning a healing spirit that will probably get me lynched and set on fire. So I'm going to do the reasonable thing. Let's see if I have any explosives in my backpack that I can launch with myself.
Oh my gosh.
How is that the reasonable thing?
A reasonable thing.
Yeah, it's away from other people, technically.
Let's see.
As long as the explosive doesn't necessarily reach out. Wait, possibly.
Would you say 1,000 ball bearings in a bag is an explosive?
No.
What's the accelerant to propel it outward?
What if I combine it with a thunder shockwave?
A fun shock. What?
Thunder shockwave.
Sad I can't make claymores. Okay, well, then I'm going to use, crazily enough, a thing called multi-attack, right?
Whoa. I mean, if you had an extra explosive, that could make the ball bearings could make some good shrapnel, but
I think. Let me check if I.
That's Lily. I talk with Magnus here.
Okay, explosives are now entering my to-get list. Anyways, I'm going to shoot Dingus number 1, the one that's closer to me, big guy.
Alright, this
with
one?
my multi-attack.
alright.
Actually, before that, I'm going to bonus action cast.
I'm telling you, kill the fucking West so that Gorge can go over there.
That works, yeah,
Alright. Hunter's mark.
on him. And then I'm going to double attack him.
Alright.
Uno, dos, Those hit?
Both do.
Oh, goody.
Shocky thingy.
Shocky thingy, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
shocky thingy.
And
Okay.
the DM
He's
for me
done.
put really hard work into the names of these things. I can.
Oh no, the DM didn't name that.
The DM definitely didn't fucking name that.
Blah blah blah, and I add 1d6 to both attack rolls. So.
All right. Dang, those some hot rolls.
So 8, 20, 20 thunder damage,
Jeez. All right.
11 piercing damage, and 6 magical hunter mark damage.
Oh, it does actually have a. I think it's.
It's counted as magical, as far as I know.
It's the same damage type as your weapon.
Oh,
So he gets completely shreked. Still alive though.
Here's a question: is this wall right here solid?
This one?
Yeah, that
Or-
one.
That's part of a building, but the door's here.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
we
fire.
don't want to see his revenge.
You gotta go through the door.
Which one's the door? Where's the door?
Right here.
The top one or the bottom one?
We'll say the top one.
I am moving down that way and busting through the door.
It is locked. Go ahead and give me a
Athletics.
an athletics check to try and punch through.
Oh wow.
That will do it.
Very
You-
desperate.
You hear?
Zell does not want to, after dishing out that damage,
He doesn't want to come back. Pull back.
have 10 feet of move left.
All
I'm
right.
now hiding behind the wall.
All right.
Over Ross.
That will give you 3/4 cover. At the moment. You're pretty well tucked over. You're pretty well tucked in there. 3/4 cover from this guy, like half cover from this guy because of the angling. All right. It is now this dude's turn. He sees as one of his targets has just ducked behind the wall. So you see Jexy, after breathing fire down onto this massive contraption, one of them, the one that was fighting you earlier, now slowly trying to shoot you out of the sky. As he fires 2 arrows in your direction. Does a 16 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright. He fires again as he starts running to keep alongside his contraption. It's an 18 hit.
That's the same as my normal class. So.
Alright. So you feel one more arrow sink in as you take 12 more damage. And he runs over here.
12 more damage.
Yep.
Is that the 8 piercing?
For
Eight
necrotic.
piercing for necrotic.
Okay.
Alright. And one... Oh. It double clicked. That's a shame. We will keep up with the initiative as one batch of the rats strikes out at your set of rats, trying to add the fallen in your number. Trying to add the fallen in your number to its swarm.
Not cool, bro.
as it chomps.
Yeah, that hits.
Chomps again.
That also hits.
18 points of piercing damage.
Hi.
That's a dead.
That's no, not even close.
I don't know, man.
Do you know how much HP my ads have?
No, I don't actually.
They have 44 HP.
Wild.
Pretty bonkers.
And I'm guessing each one is a different rat swarm getting attacked.
No, it's the same rat.
Same one.
Shit, it has a double attack?
Yeah, these things are nasty.
Oh, damn.
They're
So,
fast.
18, so that drops that to 20. Julio. No. They can survive one more round.
This electric. Alright, it is now the Wisp's turn. That's by you, Gorge.
Here.
The fleeing bystander that you're trying to save gets attacked again as it attempts to. Oh no. Not do that. It tries to shock the bystander one more time, missing. Though it does. It does also poof as it disappears after attacking, which is very annoying.
Yeah.
Almost like you need a see invisibility.
It went away. Oh, it disappeared.
And one of the wisps is gone.
Ah,
Another.
Gorge used to things disappearing. His money always does, at least.
Oh. Gorge, you feel a slight shock as from behind you. Does a 19 hit?
19 does it.
It had advantage as it appears, and a wisp electrocutes you from behind for 9 lightning damage.
Ew, ew, ew. Eee.
And I need to roll a d6 as it is now the float's turn once again. And I will make it a public roll.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
Ah.
no, no.
You see as the green glow from its mouth roars to life once again as it's ready to fire. And it angles itself closer, rolling up.
This thing's sentient.
The supernatural glow as it once again fires upon Colette and her crew.
You're looking like it there, Jim Bob.
Seems almost enchanted.
God.
It blasts. Hitting all 3 of them. You see as her float completely crumbles, cracking in 2 under the acidic breath, torn asunder. And her resolve begins to break. maybe standing here is a bad idea.
Oh, never.
Who would have thought? She fails the save this time,
And drops dead.
taking a solid 42 damage.
Ooh, wow.
Her mask starting to sizzle.
That's no bueno.
Panicking is the best word for this.
Mhm.
Yeah. Her attendant is dead. So, things are getting dire fast.
Does anyone have any gunpowder or something that will go boom if lit on fire?
No, but that shouldn't be my
We have a Gorge who's actually really fucking good at this.
Yeah.
If we could get this goddamn wisp out of its fucking tank.
You see Verdant come with this dagger ready. Since it'll hit a little bit better than his claws alone. He lashes out to stab at it, bringing his new weapon to bear as well with his offhand. With his first stab, he misses, and with his brand new flail, he swings and hits hard for 12
Don't forget your rage damage.
plus rage, so 14 damage in total. Magical, overcoming its resistance. You see this wisp bounce off the ground funnily as he comes in for one final. Well, no, that is only possible if he has a claw free. So
Quite surprised that the 17 doesn't hit.
it doesn't. These things are hard as hell to hit. They have an AC of 19.
Yeah.
And then the second swarm of rats comes in and chomps. The upper swarm comes in to chomp on your rats.
Racism.
Does a
Somebody's
16
calling you.
hits
Yeah.
for 16 damage, but I think a 5 misses.
Yep.
Alright.
16 damage.
Yep.
I need to do the other one. 16. Oh, great. Both my swarms are down to 20.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Gorge, it is your turn.
Man. Oh, man. I do good. Pull up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try once again that Savage Attacker.
Alright.
Hey, max damage! What do you know? It's actually gonna be 17 plus 2, it's 19.
Alright, with that, you see as another wisp dies.
Cool.
This time taking you with it.
That
Don't know why, but okay.
as you move,
Oh, son
you
of a.
see as well. You didn't see, but you feel as the wisp that went invisible did not actually move, and it shocks you with an opportunity attack while you're running away, and you get got potentially.
Trying to
Nope.
figure.
12.
Oh yeah, 12 will not hit him.
All right.
And
It
if only I
misses.
had the mobile feet where I can be able to just go ahead and move.
Only walks if you attack them.
Wait, hold on a minute. There's something to do with after killing a damn thing, I could be able to move up to half my movement.
Ooh.
Not mobile.
All right.
So that's gonna be another 20 points of movement, technically. Which actually brings me right up to it. Awesome! Alright! I'm right up to it. About damn time.
And
All
then
right.
No. Why are you in the way? Why are you in the way?
I'm not just in the way, I am polishing this thing.
You know,
Red
you could have
weapons.
said, "I'm not just in the way. I'm in the fray."
I'm the friend, you know what? You're right.
All right.
Ah,
Red
damn it.
weapons?
Swing in.
I was gonna do the same again, Koji.
What the flaming Jack Diddley squad?
I can do 3. I can do 3.
Looks
That's
like
three
it's
flaming
not
again.
You're literally looking at the guy who's actually meant to be able to destroy these things.
You bring your axe down and you cleave into it.
Oh man, I wonder what it's gonna be like when I bite it. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh.
Wait, hold on a minute. I chose the incorrect bite. But you know what? This is the correct bite.
Ah, there it is. Same damage.
Yeah, no, exactly the same. As you actually
That worked
physically
out.
see Gorge biting into a wheel and it just cracks.
There you go. Chomp into it. Doesn't taste very good, but hey.
You know, there's worse shit that he's eaten, tasted.
why the
Fair
fuck
enough.
you tasting a rotten wheel?
Do you want it eaten or not? that is.
You
I
may
don't
be a
really
good
want
boy,
it
but
tasting, I
he's
want
not
it
a
to
smart
destroy
boy.
it. There's a difference. What if it goes off in Gorge's belly?
Very good question. Also, you watch as Colette moves and stashes away in that dress. Running from the fight.
I got you, get over. I got you. Where the hell is that other one?
And you watch as the folks that she just bribed into fighting for her follow. Protecting her. And that's about it.
Well, but she did pay them, so it makes sense.
Yeah. The hunters barked. Attacker tries to aim down and focus their fire on the both of you once again.
Both of us.
Yep. You've got half cover for this shot, so it's minus. Your AC's increased by 2.
Good.
He shoots at you, Zell. Misses entirely. And then shoots at you, Jaxie.
Misses entirely.
Does a 15 hit? I don't think so.
Does not. It
Alright.
does not.
Then you two are safe. As it is now your turn once again. The street's clearing out very quickly.
What's this guy looking like?
They're both looking pretty rough at the moment. The
Well, as Gorge is now in my way from me doing my breath weapon again. I will have a look in a moment there, Lucid. Because, yeah, Gorge is in the way. So if I did it from
Yeah.
here, he'd get me. So, well, I'd get him, and I don't want to do that. That's the last thing Jaxie would do.
You don't want to
Because-
cook the good boy.
It would probably physically hurt her if she did.
Oh.
Aw.
So we have a 26 with Mitch. He's working for his redemption.
Redemption
Alright.
arc for Mitch.
Mitch redemption arc. That hits.
It's about
Mitch is going
fucking
this one.
time.
Alright.
And that's for 7 piercing.
7. Alright. Not bad, not bad.
Too bad I wasn't stealth.
Yeah, yeah. That
Or
does make a big difference.
Or that you didn't go after the same thing that Gordon was going after.
What's daggers gonna do against that thing?
Well, clearly something. If Teeth does something against this thing.
No, he has a point. No one.
And now against this one, we're going for Michael to see if he can stay on top of the other one. Continue doing
Alright.
better than his brother with a 24 to hit. Oh, so close, Michael.
Dang.
It doesn't matter the quality of the hit, it matters the fucking quantity of the damage, baby.
For 9
Quantity
damage.
of the damage, baby.
Isn't it go?
Alright.
Let's go back. Oh, okay. Well, good night there, Infernal. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it.
Has to be dead by now, right?
That is just enough. You see as Michael strikes true. And a nice dagger in the throat drops this one to the floor.
And Jax is gonna fly to here.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
My turn.
Might want to do something.
Yes. Go ahead, Zell.
Crazily enough,
Hmm.
5 feet to step out of my cover.
Wow.
Bonus action to recast because Hunter's Mark is a amazing spell that lets me change targets once the target's dead onto the swarm that's on the top of my turn.
Ooh. Okay.
What?
This one right
Now
here.
here's a beautiful thing about Hunter's Mark. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Probably. Wait, why?
Septic strikes.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm such an idiot sometimes. We'll have to do those later. Well, no, they don't work against these are necrotic damage. So actually,
Never know.
anyways, don't mind that I accidentally clicked those. I'm going to have both of my little rat swarms attack again,
Alright.
as is customary.
Course,
Is it 14
force.
hit
Yes.
and a 21.
Yep.
Coolio. And then, crazily enough, Zell's going to shoot his bow and arrow at the Hunter Mite.
Peace. 2 massive swarms. 100 rats versus 100 bone rats going at it in a pile. And you just shoot your arrow into it, managing to skewer only the bone rats.
Oh, so it does hit? A 12 hits?
That.
Okay.
Knock it off.
Then plus the
Sure, it's not shocking. Aw.
plus 6. So that is
3.
Yeah.
23.
Oh, yeah. I do evens first and then odds.
Alright.
No.
And then, once again, because... What was it called?
Are those
Extra
rats?
attack.
Wait, are those rats dead yet before you trust to attack dead rat and undead dead rats?
No, I'm pretty sure they're not even close to dead. To be fair, my swarms only did like 10 damage at most. And if my swarms are like 40 HP, I'm pretty sure they at least have 40. Is that correct
There's
to
one.
assume? Anyways. There's an 18 hit.
The 12 hits, what do you think? And also Garden's gun.
You have to sit away from him.
Thank
It
you.
happens.
God! He's gone! He's not around here! Yeah, I don't know where he went!
Well,
Happy
I'm going
thing.
to take this opportunity to
I
show
love
you some.
stacking attacks. Oh, welcome back in.
Thank you, thank you.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Let me know what you think, Koji.
What?
That would be on the second attack. That would be 19 as well.
I DM'd you.
One second. Relocating. That will slay that swarm.
Yes.
You're putting in some work.
And then be safe or I'm sorry. Moving once again
Well,
10 feet into the house.
Alrighty.
Is this the abuse?
You start hearing concerned noises from inside of the house that you just randomly ran into. Probably will have a little confused and upset about their door in a little while.
Well, howdy, dear. You don't want to be blown up. I don't want to be blown up. Nice to meet you.
Alright. They look stunned and confused. But meanwhile, the one survivor fires 2 arrows at you, Jaxie. As
oh, and they hit. Wow.
Ooh. They hit you with 1 for 7.
7 what?
5 piercing, 2 necrotic.
14 plus 5.
And fire
Okay.
1 more arrow at you. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Ooh. As you take 7 more piercing and 2 necrotic. And you see, after those 2 arrows sink in, that they run 30 feet away, having completed their mission of disrupting the fair and making a fool of Colette.
Ah, yeah!
The last remaining rat swarm continues its onslaught, fighting with yours, dealing 8 more damage to it. Still,
Ah, it's not dead yet, motherfucker.
the other one isn't. Alright. So then it goes 1 more time.
One more time. Natural one.
Critically fail. Yep, critically failing. And just ending up on a rat pile perfectly lined up for you to sink your arrows into once you get the chance.
Fire at that other rat bastard.
I have
that the one's wisp that's still alive strikes and kills this bystander,
Ah, shit.
Sucks to suck, Nord. Should have left while you could.
and then goes invisible again.
Bro, that
Yep.
thing is a menace.
Oh, yeah, they are.
And it is now the float's turn.
What are you gonna do now, Float?
That's a
Abs-
3.
Absolutely goddamn nothing.
You notice as the eyes on the head of the cannon move and look at you, Gorge.
Alright, it's time for me to be able to do a strike-on-strike competition with this thing. Gonna be great.
And you see as the decorations, the claws that seem to be part of the cannon itself, peel away,
What?
and metal blades strike out at you
Eh.
as it latches with its claws,
That does it.
and it rakes you for 11 halved due to rage.
Yo.
Round it up. Right?
Round it
Round
down.
it down.
Ah.
And its
Fancy.
claws on its other side swing out at you as well.
15 does not hit.
And finally, it rolls its maw at you as it tries to chomp down. It's got triple
Trying to
attack.
chomp.
Also,
That misses too.
alright. Yeah, you fought better with your left hand than you did with your fucking right. Your chompers aren't that great neither. Oh, excuse mine.
That's its turn. Next, a raging Bredan rushes forward. I need to see just how far that is. 40. Okay, that's perfect. Rushes forward, whipping his new flail in front of him as he dashes and mashes down with the flail, trying to crush the piled up bone rats that are lined up perfectly, hitting and dealing double damage due to bludgeoning on a skeleton, which instantly polishes that off, actually. And
Nice.
that's his turn. Pretty quick. Bone
I
rats
have an extra attack to be able to toss a javelin. Alright.
I don't have any javelins.
No.
And,
Oh,
and I'm
boy.
raging, so I don't have any magic either. It is now your turn, Gorge.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got myself a nice lovely action. Wow.
No, that won't quite do it.
Do it again.
That will hit.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna leave it at the 20. And then... nom.
A second. If I attack with my daggers and then my breath weapon, is that all one go? Because technically I can throw 2 daggers and breathe at the same time.
And you? I think breathing's an action.
The
Yeah, breathing's a-
considered an action.
Yeah, the breathing is a full action.
But I mean, one of your dagger attacks is an offhand attack, which is a bonus action. So you could breathe and then
Do one. Yeah.
do one.
I'm done.
Alrighty.
A lovely
Colette.
sum of 36.
Yeah, just demolishing this thing. You are made to destroy things like this, so you're doing great.
I was made to destroy inanimate objects.
Yeah. Colette dashes off into an alley,
Dash away all.
and the guard that was standing here to keep things going smoothly attacks with a tankard. Macking this dragon-shaped object for 12 bludgeoning damage and 7 poison, but it's immune to poison, so 12 more damage as you see pieces of it falling off rapidly, getting dismantled. And he's not even done. He goes again, just trying to beat it down with booze. And due to
Smack
some
a
flanking.
flow with your tankard. Oh, valley of play.
Due to flanking, it hits again.
Hell yeah.
He's dishing it out. He's helping out. 7 more damage on this thing. Alright.
Oh boy, he's still in my range.
And it is now your turn, Jaxie.
Snatch Boyo, ask him questions.
Going to attack the cannon again.
Alright.
No, wait,
Wait.
no.
Go ahead.
My favorite.
Ooh. Alright.
This time doing 15 damage.
Heck yeah.
Because my fire would not actually get gorged at the angle I'm at. And I am going to throw Mitch at this guy here.
No, not that guy. That guy's friendly.
One. Oh,
This guy.
that one's a friendly?
That was a
Yeah.
friendly.
Okay,
That's
Guy
why
with the red
then
dots.
it, then it would be this guy. Sorry, I didn't realize that guy was a friendly.
Yeah, that's
If
why
he
we
does
were
that.
telling you to run after this guy.
That's. Can you throw 50 feet?
With disadvantage, that is possible, yeah. It's 60 feet.
Well, I could be swooping around. I could do breath and then fly.
Alright, yeah, if you want to get
Breath and
within
then
20
fly
feet,
to about there.
that'll...
And I'm
Just
aiming
about do
for
it.
his ankle so he can't run
Alright,
with my 27 to hit.
that will hit.
And that's 8 piercing damage on his ankle.
Alright, he's limping. He's lumping hard. Barely still conscious there.
Poor sweet summer child that he is.
Alright, and the animated cannon is on fire, burning now. In shambles. It's about to fall apart.
I have way too many conflicting feelings. I feel so happy, but yet I feel so distraught.
Ah,
A big word.
By the way, you marked my guys
Oh.
as dead, not yours.
oops. Well, yeah, they're on top of each other. It's hard to get the tokens correct. Alright. It is your turn, Zo.
Well, first off, yeah, 30 feet for that one. 30 feet for that one.
So much advantage.
What's up?
Said so much advantage.
Yeah, I know.
It
Right?
would be. That's
Um,
so close. Yet so far.
Step out. Bonus action, recast Hunter's mic on this guy again. Crazy.
Crazy, crazy.
See, that was crazy once.
Then the rats. What rats, Coachy?
Rats make me crazy. I hate
Does
rats.
a 28 hit?
Yes.
Okay, here's another question. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Pretty certain that will actually legitimately kill him.
Is that the goal?
Are you trying to kill or just maim?
So here's the thing. Range cannot be non-lethal, so that's all lethal
Right.
damage.
That's right.
Now
You're
they
right.
got it. So the arrows blast through him with the thunderous force, tearing him into pieces. And he's gone.
How much damage was that in total?
And now we will never know.
21, 23, 28, 34,
He probably did a Doji's dirty
39
work.
damage.
Yep.
39 damage.
So much damage is how much that was.
You've
been rolling hot too, though.
Rolling Haunty?
There we go.
Alright.
Okay. Just wait for my swarms to get on top.
Come on, eh?
The one remaining wisp is still nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh.
And it is the Dragon's Float's turn. One last roll to ruin your day, potentially.
Aims down at the fucking horde of enemies to itself.
It rolled a 4. And so it will, just surrounded by enemies, claw at a rat swarm, claw at Gorge, and then I will roll a d6 to see what it bites.
Here's the question, does it kill the rat swarm? That
Claw
hits.
at the rat swarm for 9 more.
Oh my god. Hello, beautiful 3 HP.
A claws at Gorge.
Everyone in.
We're freezing up on me a little bit there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, there it goes.
14
Too much.
will not hit.
Alright, and then we will roll a d6 to see. It's 1-2 is rat swarm, 3-4 is Gorge, 5-6 is rat swarm. It will bite at Gorge. Chomping down one last time.
That just hits.
And it sinks its fangs in for 17 piercing and 6 acid.
Half of the piercing, right?
Yeah.
Yep, half because of raging. In
Should
one
make
last
it
desperate
Half
attempt.
acid though? Because
No.
it's not considered a... I thought it was only physical.
Yeah, it does. Rage does not have the acid damage.
Yeah. Cody, you're gonna die!
Yeah, got me right. I'm fine. Fine.
Suddenly a hunter marks appear. Watch out, you have a sniper!
And then it is Rodent's turn. Seeing you getting half eaten by this thing, my rage drops as I try to get into a more tactical mindset, and I launch a firebolt at the thing, which hits and does 8 fire damage. It's very low, but still kicking. And it is your turn, Gorge. You versus a construct.
Construct of humanity.
That hits.
For a grand total of 25.
How do you want to do this?
Alright, so Gorge, swinging up his axe, wants to be able to try to get up to the underbelly, lifting up this draconic looking float, only for him to lift over his head and splitting it in half.
Hell yeah.
Here's the question, do you damage the bale? Come on, Koji, do you damage the bale?
I probably would have damaged the barrel, yes.
Okay, grudge in the grudge book.
Yeah.
Since when didn't you have a grudge on Gorge? Seriously.
Yeah, but now he's at his 5th grudge. The
And-
grudge book doesn't forget.
You never
my
asked
God.
to be able to save the damn thing.
He didn't want to save it, he just wanted the cannon. Tell me a ranger with a giant cannon doesn't sound fun.
It does. As the dust settles, the party is victorious, if not battered and bruised.
Yeah, definitely battered and bruised.
And the parade has ended in a rather climactic finale.
Wait, no, don't go! We can still go on the parade! Uh-oh. Party poopers.
Yeah.
There we go, much better.
I'm guessing this happened every year.
I don't know, it looked like that those guys were hired to do something. Bit chaos. That's what they be told. A little bit of respect for them. But, oh, it sucked that I was during Jaxie's performance.
Yeah, at least we got to finish it before things went sideways. Though I don't think we'll be getting many answers here now.
I would consider they're all dead unless one of you's got some speak with deads or some shits.
I sadly don't have that one.
I mean, you can just talk to the people around us, can't you?
I'm talking about the people who got hired to do this. Ask them, you know, who hired them to do it.
It was probably.
Zell's just in a cocoon of rats.
You want me to eat one of those for you? It looks like you're very uncomfortable.
It is the most comfortable thing in the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've only ever seen you do that once before, Zell. Are you okay?
Yep.
Alright.
I guess we get onto a float.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's finish this thing.
Zell's tactic. If the rats can cover my body, they can hide all my wounds.
Yeah, that was probably the case. So, do we continue the parade or?
I mean, you know, this part, I'm certain that there's a huge circuit.
You do see that a good chunk of the caravan in front of you has gained some major distance, but continued on their way to finish the parade circuit.
Oh,
And the
wait,
way
I got,
ahead is
Oh,
clear.
let's go out with a bang.
wait, I got 18 because I'm still enraged.
All
Mm.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down now. But yeah, let's go.
Don't forget to keep Dad sitting.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
just noticed
and-
that I have?
Stands
I
back
have
up.
a grappling hook. Looks at the rooftop. Spider, spider rat. What you gonna do when they come for you?
I don't think that's how that song goes, but I don't know. I don't think I ever heard that song actually.
Okay, let's see. Swarm. What's there to hit?
Hey, no,
Gorge, what's your AC?
hey, what?
Oh, is that?
So
Mm,
rats come down biting on the
Alright.
gorge.
The
Ow! Who bit me finger?
Anyway, I got this shiny new key.
don't get in the gator again.
Zelda's definitely tempted to put the key back in the gator again.
we really should. Wait, isn't that? I thought I was holding on to that. What the heck?
Yeah, it was the dart that was holding onto it.
Don't
Give
worry
that.
about it.
Give that back. For
But
now.
it's mine. I found it.
And you almost got eaten earlier because of it.
Details, details.
Do you need another bath?
Keep your filthy paws off of me, skink.
Wow.
Then give the key to the dart.
I'll give it to my buddies. How about that?
Let Emmy take care of it.
Oh yeah,
That's-
Emmy can definitely have.
All right. I will have my familiar take careful care of the key.
There we go. Just getting rid of those real quick.
That was an interesting fight.
Interesting, as in out of nowhere. Jeez.
I wonder why they want to be able to fire at that Doge character.
Yeah. I wonder if they made it out okay.
I couldn't find where that other wisp went.
Mm.
It's kind of horrifying that all of the lights in this town are made of those things. More of them got out.
Yeah.
Can we release them all?
I don't think that'd be a good decision.
I don't know how long they've been stuck in the lights here. They might be pretty pissed.
They might just blame anything that they see and not realize we're letting them out.
Oh, I mean, there's nothing much else that's kind of terrifying about this place. I mean, we just went through hell.
True.
Yeah.
I'd love to get out of here.
When we get to the end of, towards the end of the parade route, Jesse's going to fly up into the air, do another loop to loop in the air, and then breathe fire into the air.
That's
Using up my
awesome.
last breath weapon of the day.
Gorge
Can
is
you
gonna
give me
Gorge is gonna try to help out with this, utilizing his strength.
all right? Give me a performance check with advantage and a athletics check. with advantage from helping each other and using the breath weapon to have an amazing finale.
And Zell's sleeping his ass
Oh.
away.
Oh wait, no, it's with advantage. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Yes,
Natural
that's
20.
awesome.
It's a
Yeah.
good thing that was with advantage.
Heck yeah. You unleash a spiral of flame as you leap into the air, and combined, you put on one hell of a show. The cheers just echoing on the second half of the circuit. Bystanders who don't even know what just happened earlier today. But you have the crowds cheering our name by the end.
That's right. What do we call ourselves?
What's the name of the monster again?
The Latore.
We're the Latore.
Oh, so we became the monster.
Yes.
Goldilocks owes us gold!
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he
Latore.
does.
I'm gonna wring it out for one way or the other, whether it be through her armor or her pockets.
I mean, it looks like that these key things that we currently have are important. Maybe they have one of those.
Up.
Or maybe we can
She
build
owes
upon
us
more.
gold for protecting her, like all the other saps that were fighting for her.
Okay.
Right, for that?
I mean, it does sound like a pretty easy way to make some money if we don't want to leverage it for some other purpose.
Well, we do need an invite to that party.
I have one.
Well, I could get the rest of us something and some coin. It's worth a
Yeah.
shot.
But gold.
We can get both.
I don't think that gold's that important here, unless you want to go to that weird off, dude.
Zell's looking at Gorge like he just said heresy.
Or it just kind of blinks with
Shiny.
one eye and blinks with the other.
Shiny objects are the most important.
Oh, I mean, a few little effects there, buddy, but as far as I'm concerned, breaking shit's more important.
You did a good job at that today.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone dismantle something like that before.
Well, when you have the strength of, actually, I think I'm much more stronger than my other than my other tribe.
Could be.
Like I kind of feel a little bit more smarter than them.
Are we done with the parade?
Yes, the
Yeah.
parade is over. To cheers and accolades.
Okay.
The reward ceremony will be tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you think Magnus would be interested in the hide of this thing?
Part of
Yeah.
a mechanical thing, or are you talking about this gator?
The gator.
Oh,
Yes, Magnus would probably like it.
Can I skin it then?
You can try. Go ahead and give me a survival check. Or a sleight of hand check. Up to you.
Uh, 19.
Alright.
and
You
these natural 20s today.
expertly carve into this thing. Though as you dig into it, the necrotic energy that was used to kill it seems to make its hide dissolve as you cut away pieces and parts.
Ow!
There's something very magical about this creature.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna
Probably.
cut away until I find out what the fuck is what's not gonna dissolve.
I could probably
I'll
have it
dissect
back.
Probably
the
could have
entire
just taken
creature.
the whole carcass to Magnus, you realize.
True. I can't carry that.
Okay.
Well, I tried.
The 20th croak echoes throughout the halls as it would be roughly 8 p.m. local time now. There's drinking and cheering going on around you as small parties break out everywhere. And the night is yours to sorry, my stomach's not doing so well tonight.
I'm sorry to hear that, bud. You need to be able to cut it early today.
You guys okay with that?
It's up to you,
Yeah.
man. If you're not feeling well.
Yeah, I'll probably have to call it.
Well, we actually had a pretty good fight, and thank you for being able to at least get us to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll pick it up again soon.
All right, and next time, who knows what where may go? Is it going to be the strength? What sort of rewards may we get? Where the hell is Golden Lady and whatnots? Now signing off.
Will she
Oh,
pay
the-
up for us saving her ass?
This is indeed Dungeons and Dragons, dear Kool-Aid. And as for our DM, introduce thine self.
I am Treverian, also known as Garin, and it has been a pleasure playing and DMing with you all.
And of course, our Jaxie
Mhm.
Gerdominus, played by.
I'm Piracy, your little fireflower. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok under piracy_VTuber. If you can't find me under that, it's just Pyra_Z.
We have
Oh,
our little.
Piracy!
Oh, and then of course our dearest rat boy, who is here but yet not here.
The fuck you mean by that?
You being a fucking not displacer. Fucking what's it called? Disembodied.
I'm a displacer and I sense pure racism.
I am not doing a racism. You are. So,
That's what they all say.
all right,
Fucking
so
calling me a displacer.
listen here, you.
I can't believe such racism radiating off of you.
Words will eat you.
He can certainly well try. I'll poison his fucking gut.
I think that's actually not the least of his problems at this rate. But seriously, introduce thyself.
I'm a figment of Koji's imagination. He's going insane. Toodaloo, toddalai. Koji also kind of stinks. He doesn't shower.
This is Clamato1757. Look him up on Twitch for the love of God before I wind up just kicking him in the balls. Anyways, and I.
Not my fault I have such a lovable personality, Koji.
Neat.
Lovable. Yep, that's an interesting word for it. Right there.
That is indeed a word for it, indubitably. But yes. And I, playing as Gorge, how's it going? Yeah, I'm Koji Katsumori, VT on the Twitch, and of course, Koji Katsumori on the Twitters, even though I rarely even post there anymore. Yeah. And Koji Katsumori on the YouTubes. Catch some of the VODs on there. I post VODs. I post.
Shake my head.
Anyway, thank you for being able to join us today, everybody, and we'll be able to possibly go on to a different thing, maybe Baldur's Gate and Pyra.
How is that even going?
Well, it is now completely downloaded.
Oh, that's good.
So if you want to stay tuned for Baldur's Gate'ems.
But first, we're going to take a couple of minutes, a 3-minute break or so, to go to the bathroom and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Play the hentai music.
What? Yeah.
It's not like we're actually physically together right now. We were, then that would probably be a different story.
I must say so, VTuber. I can't have you two be like that.
Every time you tell us this, we just want to prove you wrong.
Not my fault that I'm more say so than you.
I kind of have this strong temptation to make you a t-shirt that says "Say So Bitch."
Thank you for reminding me to make one.
You're welcome.
Let me open Fior.
But yes, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Yes.
Oh no, I was muted all game.
Oh no! They're gonna have to go onto my fucking thing!
Just still the fucking what's it called? Audio from him if you upload the VOD to YouTube.
Yeah.
Actually, I was about to ask her, could you send me the VOD?
Yeah, I'll send you the VOD, not a problem.
Well, you don't need the VOD, you just need the audio. You can swap audio without having the video. That way, it's
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to be able to do that.
Or PNGs anyway, so.
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, Father Murkar is currently live. What do you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was playing